He was in the team, but he didn't play.
That's okay. Maybe we're resting him for the Mali game.
Yeah, maybe.
Thomas Partey likes to play now.
I think at a point in time in the game, we needed Partey.
So why didn't the coach bring him in?
That is the multi-million question that every Ghanaian is
asking.
Maybe
he was just holding him for the Mali game. Maybe.
But you know,
we needed to win today.
We needed to win.
Why were the goals not coming? We were dominating, but the goals didn't come.
That is what I simply can't fathom where exactly we got it wrong. Because from the onset, I think that the quality within the team, we should have at least gone up by 3 goals in the first half. Yes, against Chad is a team that we managed to beat 5-0 at Accra Sports Stadium. That is 5 months ago. So how come the team that you wallop or annihilated 5-0 at Accra Sports Stadium in front of your faithfuls, now you even struggle to score 2 goals? And a lot of a backlash is now on the head coach. Because we think the game plan of the head coach, how he managed the game, and his substitution didn't impact the team very well.
Antoine Semenyo, was he playing in a position that he plays in Bournemouth?
Yes, he did.
Like a left-wing striker?
He's a left-wing striker, an attacker, somebody who has the pace, who can dribble past opponent, who can create chances, and also on some occasions he can also score himself. So
Kudus was in the heart of midfield?
Yes, Kudus played as the deep line playmaker, that is the number 10 role. Jordan Ayew was the leading striker. Antoine Iñaki Williams, the captain for Bilbao, was also operating from the wings. So we had our full house, with the exception of Thomas Partey and to some extent Alexander Djiku, who didn't play. With the exception of these 2 players.
But Djiku is coming to play on Monday?
No, Djiku, I'm told he will come late, but I don't know whether he will be able to start the game against Mali. But for the game that we saw today, I think we need the inclusion of Partey and Alexander Djiku at the same time. We can't gamble against Mali.
What is Mali's strongest point? No,
Mali's strongest point has always been their midfield to attack. It was quite unfortunate that they couldn't match up the Blasters team that they played against in Bamako. And I think that the trump card that worked perfectly for the Blasters was the fact that particular game, Jordan Ayew started the game from the bench.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But he's captain now.
Yeah, he's the captain now. So he came in at a time where I think fatigue has also set into the Malian team. That is where Jordan came in. And we all know Jordan being the top scorer of the team, having scored about 32 goals in 114 appearances for the Blasters. You can always trust him. When the going gets tougher, he can get the tough going. So I think that Jordan Ayew made a difference in that game in Bamako. But here we are. Today we paraded all the best players, especially for midfield to attack. Because
it doesn't make any difference that the Comoros goal was a deflection. So it's kind of hard luck on that.
Yeah, it is.
But dominating the game the last 10 minutes, I was surprised.
Exactly. So before we got to the 80th minute, getting to the 90th minute mark, the question is, how did the team play and took advantage of the whole 80 minutes? Because we started the game, we started very well. But the moment we scored, because our game came, I think, before the 20th minute mark.
In the first 18th minute,
So right after the 20th minute mark, we went off. We were playing as if it was a ceremonial game that we've been invited and given some sort of cash. Oh, Munjira Bumwaye, that's all. So we just play, go forward and then come back.
AstroTurf. I thought FIFA has stopped using AstroTurf.
Okay, so I think the game we played against Niger in the Nations Cup qualifier, we played some of the games too on AstroTurf.
Oh, we did, huh?
Yes, so we have some of the pitches that is certified under FIFA. I don't know how CAF does its own thing, because CAF also have their licensing scheme and how they do pass certain pitches and co. But I do think that today's game, for instance, the pitch didn't contribute to the reason why we drew against Chad. We had our chances. The sense of urgency wasn't there. We wasn't playing with that much purposeful. The coaches' tactical brilliance didn't come to play. The changes of the coach also add up to the reason why.
What were the changes that he made?
I mean, so he pulled Kudus Mohammed out of the game. He pulled Iñaki Williams out of the game. And he pulled another midfielder. And same as Antoine Semenyo. And these
went on the bench?
Yes, Semenyo left. So all the attacking...
At 1-0?
Yes, all the attacking third players, it was only left with the captain, Jordan Ayew. And I think that with that changes depleted the Blasters team. Because it
took away their firepower.
Exactly. So it gave some sort of advantage to the Chad national team. And that's
so they were coming forward in droves.
Exactly.
I saw the last 10 minutes. So that's why In the last 10 minutes, they were big on that.
And what many Ghanaians are forgetting in this scenario is that the coach that led the Chad national team is the coach that has used Central African Republic to face Ghana some months or years back in the qualifying series. This is the same coach who have been on press conferences and telling the whole world that he thinks the quality that we have, we are not playing the ball that we are supposed to play.
So he's a coach who has a number.
Exactly. He's a coach from Switzerland. And he has been on the African continent for about 23 years.
Oh, the big, huge guy.
Yes.
Ah, I've seen him.
He has been a coach for the Ethiopian national team, the Central African Republic national team, the Gambia national team. All the teams that he has coached are teams from Africa. So when it comes to the African terrain, he knows very well what is that here. So I think that on a day, the coach knew for a fact that the quality within the setup of Chad, if they come out and then have an open play with us, we'll give them another 5. So they were more strategic, but with an intent that any little mistakes that Ghana Blasters will do, if they find themselves in a proper position, they certainly have to punish us. And that is exactly how come we considered that late goal that we couldn't come back in the game.
Could it also have been the disquiet among the football people, some of them relating to the now certified third term of Keto Kreku, and some of the sports journalists concerned about that, and also the minister trying to placate the sports fraternity by showing that he had cancelled some of the winning bonuses? Because I saw on social media somebody said, "Oh, hooray! Our $5,000 can rest." Is there a unity problem within the Ghanaian football fraternity?
I think so. I think so. The whole third term conversation brought some sort of division among the football people. You know, some are of the view that we've already seen enough of Keto Kreku, and when his 2-term, phase is due, he has to leave for someone to also come in, bring in fresh ideas so that we can also move the country's football forward. The people, the main people that make decisions for football think otherwise. They also think that Keto Kreku is the main man for the job and he deserves another 4 years, even if he's due with his 8 years. So I think that with that whole conversation about a 3-term in office, is also part of the reason why people are detaching those emotions that we've previously seen with regards to moving the Blasters forward. Again, the issue about the posture of the sports minister, I was asking some of my colleagues that, so what do you think is the rationale behind European clubs paying players each and every weekend?
What's the point you're making about the sports minister?
No, I'm making this point because of the slash of the winning bonus.
Oh, he slashed it?
Yes, he has slashed the winning bonus from 10,000 to 5,000.
But Ghanaians seem to like it.
Oh, they like it, but the timing of the publication, is it
just
right?
Before the match?
Absolutely. Just few hours before the game, he came out with that publication. We don't have problem slashing the winning bonus. I have always been of the view that if indeed we are a country that is serious, we need to properly deal with this managerial issue with regards to the Blasters. Because nobody can argue with the fact that this Blasters or the national team collab we are talking about has been a contributing factor in reshaping some of the players' careers. Mm-hmm. Without the Blasters, many players wouldn't have reached where they are.
Jordan, are you?
Absolutely.
Antoine Semenyo.
Absolutely. So I don't know the reason why when it comes to
Blasters, that goal he scored in Lagos,
Nigeria,
to
that took
qualify
us
for
to
the
the
last
World Cup.
It took him to Arsenal.
Absolutely, it took him to the Arsenal.
Yeah.
To the Arsenal national team. So yeah. I don't like the fact that we think when it comes to Blasters treatment and things.
No, you can even go historic. That's a very important point you make. Kevin Prince Boateng.
Yes.
His career in AC Milan was fueled by the Black Stars' performance in the World Cup in South Africa.
He was playing in Portsmouth.
Yes. Absolutely.
How many people followed him? At the moment he came to Black Stars
and he scored in that goal. Good. And then he went to AC Milan.
AC Milan. You can name them.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. You're very right.
So I think that if not something fishy, or maybe the managers around the team also have their own personal interests, I think that the issue about managing the Blasters and how much we are supposed to give them as a country should be a thing of the past.
Like you settle it.
Yes, like the money, the sports,
and get good players.
Exactly, get good players
to play,
committed players. Because we've seen countries playing better. Today I was telling one of my friends here that look, the whole Angola, Angola hosted the Nations Cup in 2010. But Libya went all the way to Angola and beat them today 1-0.
I saw that, yeah.
Yes.
War-torn Libya.
Yes. But Libya went to that game with an African Nations Cup winning coach. That is Aliou Cisse, the coach that led the Senegal national team.
Oh, the Senegalese man.
Yes.
He's now coaching Libya.
He has coached at the World Cup, now coaching Libya. Who is your coach?
Auto Addo. I leave it here. Thank you very much, Khadija. Excellent. That's good.
Thank you.
Now let's shift to Kofi Adam. Okay, for Fatih, maybe you have some messages. Let's hear Fatih first.
All right, thank you, Paul. So coming from Gastiman says the FA president dictates everything behind the scenes, and until he stops his arrogance, our team won't be going anywhere. Selon Mensa says the players just want to part ways with the coach, simple. And lastly, Bobby Mensah comes to say, Jordan Ayew plays his best when he's coming from the bench. His goal was crucial, but he needs to come on in the second half against Mali. We can't stress him like before. Dude is past 30. Now back to you, Paul.
Okay, sports is hitting my phone big time, and people are coming to me from all over. Paulus, the Catholic preacher, made my evening. Charlie, the Catholic preacher, please, if you have the video, I want to see it. Can you ask them to the Catholic preacher's video? Do they have it? So the guy was preaching, and he said that he's going to quaff his beer and you should leave him alone, Charlie.
After mass, I don't want anybody to congratulate me. When I enter my room and I take my bottle of club, I open it into the glass. Oh, listen. I use the glass to hit the bottle. I say cheers. I cheer myself. I'm not waiting for anybody to cheer me up. Because I know who I am. I know that I am a seed.